Let us solve sum from problem set 4. These sums are easy. These are the same sums which I have already solved in practice set. So the first sum is construct triangle XYZ such that XY plus YZ is equal to 10.3 centimeter, YZ is equal to 4.9 centimeter, and angle XYZ is 45 degrees. So your base length measurement is given, one angle attached to the base is given, and the sum of two sides is given. So this is the first construction which we had learned. Okay, so I'm going to first draw the rough figure. So it is XYZ. So what is base? YZ, that you should know. It is 4.9 centimeter. Then XYZ means angle Y is 45 degrees. So we have to draw angle Y equal to 45 degree. Okay, so this is 45 degree angle, consider that. Then we have to plot these two sides, XY plus YZ is equal to 10.3 centimeter. So for that we have to take a random point which is W. So YW we have to take same as this length, 10.3 centimeter. So I'll write down over here also. Take point W such that YW is equal to 10.3 centimeter. Once we take YW 10.3 centimeter, we already know 3 points कौन से triangle के XYZ. So YZ is already over here, and X which is remaining point is we are going to obtain somewhere in between. Okay, addition में हम लोग को somewhere in between मिलने वाला होता है. So now we can write down the whole length WY equal to the sum of which two small parts? WY equal to WX plus YXY. WX plus XY. Alright, but we already know XY. So this is equal to what? Whole length we are going to take it as YW or WY as 10.3 centimeter. But we already know XY plus YZ is also equal to 10.3 centimeter. It is already given. So when we compare these two equations, we get WX plus this first equation plus XY plus XY equal to XY plus YZ equal to 10.3 centimeters. So from that, same part is what? XY. So we get WX is equal to YZ. So WX is equal to YZ means YZ we have to first connect. Alright. Once we have WX equal to YZ, that time we know that this point X lies on the perpendicular bisector of segment WZ. Okay. So in this kind of construction, what do we have to do? We have to first draw the base, then draw the angle, then we have to take W at 10.3 centimeter, join W and Z and draw perpendicular bisector of this segment. And the perpendicular bisector will intersect this side, and that will be point X that we have already learned. So I'll start drawing. I will not waste much of the time because we have already studied this. I'll take 4.9 centimeter. Is this. Mark the points properly. Alright, and then join the 2 points properly. Okay, so name it as YZ equal to 4.9 centimeter. Immediately take angle 45 degree. Put it and find Y. Okay, this is, yeah, so this is 45 degree. Join this line properly. Stretch a long ray. Okay. Now you have to take YW equal to 10.3 centimeter. So this YW equal to 10.3 centimeter that you have to take on compass. So take scale, and 10.3 means 1, 3. Yeah, this is. It's really big. This is 10.3 centimeter exactly. put it on point Y and intersect on this ray. Oh, sorry. So the previous ray which I have drawn, that I have to rub because that was wrong. The metal pointer had shifted little backward. Alright, I will join this point with the pencil again. I will take compass, put it properly and draw the arc. Okay. After drawing the arc, this point I'll name it as W. W and Z you join. Now W and Z ka we have to draw perpendicular bisector. Now this has shifted really at the edge, but let us see whether we can get it. So this is also little more than half. Yeah, I think we can get it. I'll keep it on W and I'll intersect. Thankfully we got both the arcs. Okay, now we have to join these arcs. After I join this arc, this will become the perpendicular bisector. And this point where it has intersected this side YW, that becomes the point X. Okay, so X you join with Z so that we get the actual triangle. Okay, this angle is 45 degree, and this side we have, sorry, this was one line only, was equal to this side. This is what we had done. Okay, so this is how we get triangle X, Y, Z. Moving towards next sum. Next sum is, just one second. Yeah, so the next sum is construct triangle ABC in which angle B is 70 degree, angle C is 60 degree, and the sum of all the three sides is given as perimeter of all the three sides of a triangle is 11.2 centimeter. This type of construction also we have learned. So what do we have to do here? We have to take this whole length as 2 extra point we have to take. So this whole length as PQ. PQ I'll take it as I'll write with pen. Yeah. 2 extra points I had taken. PQ is equal to 11.2 centimeter. So that will be the base. So I'm going to take PQ as the base. Okay. So this is PQ as 11.2 centimeter. So yeah, so before taking PQ, we know we have to draw triangle ABC. Always I have told you that when you get the angles, that 2 points you have to take on base. So BC will be like this. So this is angle 70 degree and this is angle 60 degree. So third point exactly it will be A. I'll just extend PQ more because this is the rough figure, anyhow it will not matter. Then how... I'll give this point as point P. So what will be, if base is this, then this point, this length PB will be equal to AB. So that we know. And AC will be equal to CQ. That also we know. Give it 2 points. Okay. Now we have to draw join point AP. So once we draw this base length PQ as 7.2 centimeter, to locate point A, we should have angle P. So how do we get this angle P? It is half of this angle B. How do we get that? Because we consider triangle APB as isosceles triangle because these two lengths are equal. So the angles which are opposite, these two angles, those are also equal. Okay, in isosceles by using isosceles triangle theorem. When these two angles are equal, we use exterior angle theorem. This 70 degree angle becomes exterior angle. It is what? Sum of remote interior angles is equal to exterior angle. When remote interior angles are equal, that time we write down 2 times angle P is equal to 70 degree. Okay, so it will be 2 times angle P equal to 70 degree. So angle P we get it as 70 degree upon 2. It is 35 degree. Similar manner we find out angle Q also. So angle Q also is half of this angle. So angle Q will be half of 60 degree, which is 30 degree. So once we get these two angles, now you put it over here. This is 35 degree and this angle is 30 degree. So once we draw these two triangles, we'll be able to locate point A. But how do we locate point B? We can see here when these two lengths are equal, that means point B lies on the perpendicular bisector of segment AP. So we have to draw, once we get point A, we'll get this length. So we have to draw perpendicular bisector. That perpendicular bisector will intersect over here. And of this length is AQ also, you have to draw perpendicular bisector, and then we'll get point C. Okay, so I'll start with base length as 11.2 centimeter. It's really big, so triangle is going to be So give this as PQ. We take PQ as 11.2 centimeter. Then we have to take angle P 70 degree and angle Q 30 degree. So by using just give me 1 second. So by using compass, we have to draw So I'll draw angle 35. I'll join. Then I'll take, this is 35. Then I'll take angle from Q, which is 30 degree. After I get this marking, I'll join. So this is 30 degree. Now I get this point as point A. Okay. So AP का हम लोग को perpendicular bisector निकालना है, which is very simple. Put it on point A. Take more than half. It is already more than half. I'll draw arc up and down. Then put it on point B. I'll cut the arc. Now I'll join. So this point of intersection that I get is point B. So now I can join point A and point B. This is perpendicular bisector, and this side we have claimed it is equal. Okay. And this angle we know it is 70 degree. See here in rough figure. Now we have to draw perpendicular bisector of side AQ. So by using protector again, I'll put it on Q, take more than half, little more than half. Then I'll put it on A. Now I'll join the two points. This will be point C. And like that we get triangle ABC, and this angle is 60 degrees. So whatever you have mentioned in rough figure, don't forget to mention in the fair figure, otherwise you will lose your marks. Now the last one, there is little calculation, and that is more important. So pay attention to those calculation. The perimeter of a triangle is 14.4 centimeter. The ratio of the length of its side is 2:3:4. Construct the triangle. So now this is very simple. This construction you've learned in 7th standard. But there is one tricky question calculation which is given. Perimeter of a triangle is given as 14.4 centimeter. Ratio of length of its sides. So ratio of length of its sides is 2:3:4, and whenever ratio is given we have to multiply with a common variable. So when you multiply with a common variable, that time we get actual length. The actual lengths of all the three sides is, I'll multiply with x, it is 2x. So first I'll multiply 2x, second is 3x, and third is 4x. So instead of just randomly saying side 1, side 2, side 3, we'll name the triangle. Let triangle be ABC be the triangle. Okay, so we'll take AB equal to 2x, BC equal to 3x, and AC equal to 4x. Now one more information is given. Perimeter of a triangle is 14.4 centimeter. So all the three sides when we add, we get perimeter AB plus BC plus AC equal to 14.4 centimeter. So we'll add 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 14.4 centimeter. When we add this coefficient, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7, 8, 9. It is 9x equal to 14.4 centimeter. Now x I'll keep on this side and 14 I'll shift, 9 I'll shift on other side. So 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, 14 nahi aata hai to 9 ones are 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 is left, 5 will carry forward. But there is decimal point, so I'll give decimal point over here. And now 54 we have. So 9, 6 are 54. So 1.6 centimeter. Once we get value of x, we can find out value of AB. So AB is equal to 2x. So 2 into 1.6 centimeter. So 2 into 1.6 is 6 2s are 12, 1 2 1s are 2, 3. 3.2 centimeter. BC equal to 3x. So 3 into 1.6. So it is equal to 6 3s are 18, 1 3 1s are 3, 4. 4.8 centimeter, and AC equal to 4x. 4 into 1.6 centimeter, it is 6 4s are 24, 2 carry, 4 1s are 4, 5, 6, 6.4 centimeter. Now you have all the three sides of a triangle. You can easily construct the triangle. Only thing you should know is that the greatest side you have to take as the base. Okay, so I'll draw the rough figure over here. Chotu sa in one corner. So which is that side? AC. AC you take it as base. AC as 6.4 centimeter. Now remaining point will be B. So I'll put it B over here. Now what is AB? AB we have got it as 3.2 centimeter. And what is BC? It is 4.8 centimeter. Now you can easily construct the triangle. I'll take 6.4 centimeter here. After taking 6.4, I'll write down AC equal to 6.4 centimeter. From A to P, I'll take 3.2 centimeter on compass. So 3.2. Okay, so exactly, and it is 3.2. Yeah, I'll put it on A and I'll draw the arc like this. Now from C, the point B is at 4.8 centimeter. So 4.8 I'll take it on 4.8, bring it at 0. Yeah, and C, and now I get point B intersected. So this point B I'll join with the other 2 points to get a triangle. Okay, so I get triangle APC. So AP, write down all the measurements. 3.2 centimeter, and that is 4.8 centimeter. Okay, so but this calculation was new to this standard. This construction you have already done in standard 7, but this calculation you have to understand. Okay, with this we complete our chapter.